Chosen, what's up with you? What y'all out there doing, honey? What word on the street is, word around town is, they starting to find all out about you. They know all about you. Word on the streets is you putting pressure on their necks, baby. They walking around with their heads tilted, baby. Baby, call off your hounds. Now they want you to call off your hounds. They understand what's going on now. They ass caught up in the damn Matrix, the Scooby-Doo and Friends Matrix, ain't they? When the lights on, all of them standing there. But every time the lights go out and come back on, somebody missing. They see you, they see you, they see you. One by one. You wiping them out by the multitudes, baby. And Mo keep jumping on, talking about the fresh power they got and how they gonna be doing what they gonna be doing to you. All to be destroyed. They start to find out who you are, baby. Oh yeah, I got the word today. They starting to find out that the chosen ones ain't nothing and ain't never been nothing but a barrier for their protection. Not for years, but for theirs. They want to push the barrier. They want to shake and rattle the cage. They want the lion to come out. Yeah. But see, this whole time, Chosen One, you already knew. You already knew they didn't know they was dealing with pure frequency. They didn't know that they was shaking the stick at an alligator. No, they didn't know. They didn't know they was shaking the stick at a Loch Ness monster. No, they didn't know. That's why you remain silent and unbothered and unmoved and untouched. Because you knew if you had to come up out that water, baby, and start whipping them tails and start whipping them fins, baby, and get that vibration going, somebody wasn't going to be around long. What they didn't understand, Chosen One? What they didn't understand, that when the lid come off the tuna, when the lid get to coming off the tuna, ain't no tuna going back in no can. That's what they didn't understand, Chosens. They didn't understand yet. So now you slowly walk around here, baby, letting off a little vibration on their ass. And what's crazy is, it's light vibration. So Father ain't gonna let you let off too much now. He got to control some of this. No, but they starting to slowly get you now. But some of them, they still starting trouble. But don't worry about the ones that still following you, mocking you, wishing death on you, trying to destroy you. They about to get tangled up in the web too. Because they on sacred property. They on sacred ground. They messing with something they ain't got no business messing with. They trying to stop the assignment. They trying to stop the program. They trying to stop the deliverance. The news that you've been brought here to deliver to other people. They gonna put a stop to this. All to mess around and get stopped. They don't understand that you've been handling this business. You already had the instructions before you even was formed into the mother's womb. They don't understand your assignment. They don't understand you work out of a different place. They don't understand you ain't from planet Earth. They don't understand you from the cosmic realm. They don't understand you from the physical realm. But guess what? They starting to understand you now. You've been on this on this earth, what, 48 years and 50 years, and you've been invisible this whole time. You've been sitting right in front of folks' faces, family members, folks that you grew up with. They couldn't figure you out. They couldn't put their hand on you. They couldn't associate you with nobody. You didn't remind them of nobody. All you were sent here to do was observe and shut up and record. But now all of a sudden, God's snatching veils off eyes. Oh yeah, He doing it. Now they understand you. Now they understand you don't come from here. Now they can see you. Now they can see what they've messed up. Now they can see what they've done. Now they can see you were protecting them the whole time. But they want to get you out the way. You the threat. You the problem. Until they go fuck around and destroy their own selves. Because that's what's happening, baby. They in the Scooby-Doo and Friends Matrix, baby. The lights come on, they all standing there. The lights go off, somebody getting snatched. The lights come on, somebody ain't standing around no more. Yeah, they wanted some of this. Now some of this is coming on to them. Now they don't want no more, they running. Oh, they dying. Baby, they jumping jobs. Baby, they coming up missing. Baby, they going ill. Baby, they doing everything but standing in front of you. But it's all right because we still on the move. Ain't no stopping us. We're on the move. Baby, we on the move. Told folks a long time ago to get somewhere and sit their asses down. They didn't want to do it. They didn't want to believe. They didn't want to believe in the higher powers. They didn't want to believe in the higher force. They didn't believe none of it. They all was from the show me state. Now they getting showed, they packing up. They get in their cars and they packing up. Baby, some of them ain't even packing up. They just pulling off, leaving their old houses behind, leaving their wives and kids behind to deal with the destruction, jumping straight into their coffins, baby, the coffins that they dug for you, jumping straight into their ditches, baby, the ditches that they dug for you. Because what Father said at the end of time, man will destroy his own self, and this is what you witnessing, baby. You witnessing man destroy his own self, trying to destroy you, chosen ones. Yeah. Well, I tell you what. Word out on the street is, you provide straight pressure. Wow.